That one's up at Christie's for $10,000. But we'll dive into that. How neat is that? There's an Arnold Chang. This is cute too. Pickers, holy smokes, what have we done? Bought a little storage unit for 30 bucks. Why did we do that? I think the van missed me. I'm not quite sure, but I haven't bought a storage unit in a while. Just sitting around and figured I'd buy one, make a little video, see if we find some treasure. It doesn't look great. We have found absolute gold in those before. As if I didn't have enough on my plate, let's go get a storage unit a few hours before we do our weekly auction. I might buy another one while we're there. It closes in an hour from now, so we'll see. Stay posted. That bag says Nordstrom's, but the other reason I really bought it is because this is one of the richest cities in the entire state of California. So hopefully that plays into this. I mean, there's bad units and good units everywhere, but let's start going through some stuff. Yes. Oh, it's kind of heavy. I don't know if we'll be able to do all this. Here's some beat up Nikes. Just like little keys and stuff. So this is stuff you wouldn't necessarily leave behind if you just ransacked it, so Disney. There's a music box. A jewelry box, nothing in it. Some pennants. Okay, I'm starting to think this is going to take way too long to do here, especially because I have an auction tonight. So I think what we're going to do is bring all this back to my house and we'll just do it there. See you in a minute. Well, pickers, that one's locked and loaded. It's back there somewhere in the abyss. I did find a piece of silver pretty much immediately just floating around in one of the random boxes, so that's kind of neat, right? Can't beat that. During this clean out, we actually bought another one, so let's go check that one out right now. Yes. We're at the other unit already. I got this thing on me just in case it's the rule, but look at this one's a little bit better, right? Kind of small, but I see crab traps. I see a tackle box. I see old stuff. Little guitar amp, buddy. So it also looks junky, but it looks antique-y and it looks interesting. So I'm not going to take it today because the van's full, but I'm going to take a peek. I'm going to put my lock on it and we'll get to this unit soon. That is the extent of this first unit. I didn't film it. Good thing too. No, very little of value. A pair of shoes, some toys, a couple of items, a little bit of Legos. That might be the best thing we found, was that calculator. A few electronics, and then those are just boxes, but we did find one video game, but nothing of value to me, really. This was one full biscuit of trash. Although there was nothing of value to me, I believe there's a lot of value to the family of who it was, because we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 totes of personal photographs, paperworks, achievements. We're going to bring those back to the family right now. All the clothing that we found is going to be donated. We're going to take that right now and donate it as well. But at least we threw away this family's trash for them, and we're going to give them back their mementos. So at least one positive thing came out of this. There she is, pickers. There's the second unit. It's the second unit right there. How does that look to you guys? Some stuff in there, but it is coming down a little bit of rain going on. So I may need to unbox in the van, and these clothes, some nice looking clothes, we bagged them up to donate. So to make a little bit of space, let's go donate the clothes real quick to one of the green boxes, and then we'll come back and start unboxing. Let's go donate clothing. Let's go donate clothing. Let's go donate clothing. Nice warm jacket. This whole thing is full of clothes. Some new socks. Okay, so the way we're gonna do this one is, I got a little baby table set up, all right outside the van. I'm gonna do a garbage area. I'm gonna do a flea market area. Then we're gonna do a keep for our Wednesday live auction area. First and foremost, that's kind of cool, right? Look at that. A big hook. Some tools, all right. It's a fish dish. Look at that. Some kind of old looking carved knife. That's cool. Made in Portugal. All right. This is a cookie squeezer. I don't know. It looks kind of dirty. What do you guys think? Should we flea market it? Why not? We'll get $1 for that at the flea market. I'm not selling cheese graters. This old mixer, sure. We could $1 that. Age is just a number, and mine is unlisted. Haha, holler, girlfriend. And we got a bunch of kitchen stuff. Is that a good knife? I don't like it. I can see what's poking out of here. This is definitely cards. There's a book. Voice over IP. All right. This is all open cards, so we'll have to look. Well, that's not. Look at that. That's not a football. That's not a baseball card. So there's some other cards in here. This might just be where they put their collection. Look, there's some old football cards in there. So we'll have to actually go through those. I thought this would be just what the box says, but it's certainly not. Okay, so we got one of those. We got another one here. Just full. Should we just do these blind on the auction? That should be cool. Maybe we'll do these blind on the auction. This one's a different color. Bunch of cards in there, so there's 4 of them. 4 total. Yeah, let's put those on the auction. Whatever you get, you get. Not a bad box, kind of a fun box. We got a neat little bag. Kind of old expired paints. Those are photos. Look at him, he's kind of cute. That's pencils and little baby batteries. We like little batteries. It looks like schoolwork and stuff like that. Interesting bag though. We'll get $5 for the bag. There's a few pieces in here. There's no in the van. I'm not going to pull out and set up, but that's kind of cool. An old fella praying at a cross with his horse. Some kind of folk art action. That's neat. We got a Power Pressure Cooker XL. Maybe get $10 for that. We got these. These are crab traps. Good amount of rope there. I'm not completely sure the value on these. We got some motorcycle bags. These go on your bike. There's nothing in them. Little saddle bags. Maybe get $20 for those. Maybe a little more. Kind of cool. It's like an elephant thing. Little elephant stand. This box. There's an umbrella. It looks like it's seen better days. There's a bag with a bag in it. Ooh, that ain't bad. Look at that. A little bit beat up. There's a Michael Kors. There's nothing in it. San Francisco, the city. There's a cool old Niners hat. That's vintage. Okay, now we're finding out why this one was so heavy. That's a bunch of rusty stuff. That could be good. Big old plumber's wrench. Nothing too exciting. There's a nice stone of some sort. We could put all this out at the flea market, but that's cool. Everybody needs one of those. Tape measure. $2. Well, there's a couple good things. We'll make a box of the things we like. We'll toss the rest. Check out the bag. That is... little fuzzy stuff. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And then it looks like air mattress pump, tubes, hoses. Oh, I like that. Look at that little guy. Little hand mixer, little baby hand mixer. That's cute. Yeez. It's kind of cool. $30 at Kohl's. See, now what do you do? Resellers, when you're in this situation, what do you do? $30 at Kohl's, it looks kind of cute, but your local flea market, you might get $1. Do you bother taking it out there, risking breaking glass? What do you guys do? Drop it in the comments. What do you guys do with stuff that may have been $30 new and it looks really cool, but you know, at your flea market, you're getting maybe $1 if it sells. That's my little local flea market anyway. Cards, more cards. $1987 tops. Not sure if there's anything good in there. It's kind of different, huh? What's going on with these guys? What do you think? Are those cool? It looks like they might have been some kind of art and then somebody painted them. Car stereo. Always a good sign. We got a little box of line. And then like electronic stuff. Speaker wire. And tubes. Tubes could be good money. So, that's about it for this box. This is Baby Tote. I don't know what this one is. Be My Honey. Wilson! That's kind of cool. I like that. This says it was $30 for this guy. I don't know, is that a $30 thing to you guys? I'm not sure. Little tiny horse. Okay. Grandma. Does it still work? Homer Simpson bottle opener. He's vintage though. That is old. 1981, dude. I like that. Cute little turtle. Look at all kinds of stuff, huh? No fishing. We're gonna throw that away. Look at this guy. What is that guy doing? What are these guys up to? It's very different. A really old antique car. This is a random keychain. Some old scissors. Just little antique-y thingies. We got a horsey. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with these. These might be something, huh? Keep smiling, the boss loves idiots. I went into, this is 1979. A big old nose. A clown. There's like a bunch of little figures in here. Get well or else. That's cool, look at that. Nice piece of jade it looks like. Look at that little biscuit. That's cute. You like that? You don't want to leave any stone unturned. Classic figure, made in Italy. Made in Italy? I don't know, what do you think? So we did a few boxes and there's actually quite a bit more. I know I peeked in a box when I was getting this and there was a lot of these amps. So there's a guitar amp, but these are car amps. And this box has that. And then I think there's vintage camping stuff. And then of course mystery boxes. Mystery boxes, mystery boxes. Mystery suitcase. I don't know, what do you think? Should we do a part 2 to this one? Do you guys want to see more of this one? I'm not quite sure. There was some decent stuff. We found a few things. Definitely a lot better than the first one we bought. But yeah, if you want to see a part 2 to this, leave it in the comments. There is enough to do another whole video on just this unit. and that would probably wrap up this unit. There's a fair amount of mystery. I like that. Multi-function cart. We got like 10 camping chairs. They're everywhere. The camping chairs are everywhere. So if you're into camping chairs, there looks to be some art in this unit as well. From a gallery. So there's a chance. Yeah, that's a real. Who's this? That's a numbered signed piece. So there could be. Oh yeah, punk rock poster. Look at that. That's Marvel. Okay, that might be the one though, huh? This piece of his, I'm guessing, is an original. But that one's up at Christie's for $10,000. I don't know if we can see that. But we'll dive into that. How neat is that? There's an Arnold Chang. This is cute too. I like it. All right, pickers. We'll probably do a part 2 to this if you guys say that you want to see it. And we'll go through the rest of these boxes, make a little short video out of it, and just show you what's in it. But I think this is going to have some good stuff in it. And we'll see. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Love you very much. Until next time.